work with somebody who got completely inconsistent data from the person she worked for and the people who worked for her, and she had and her peers. It was almost like she did this and her peers liked it, and the people who worked for her didn't like it, and the same thing, you know, it happened in the inverse too. If you see inconsistencies from various raters, the first thing I would do is find somebody else to talk to, either a peer or a coach or somebody else, so that you can begin to understand what does this mean. Because sometimes they're seeing you in completely different environments. Sometimes they're actually talking about different things, even though it's one rating and it sounds like the same thing. And sometimes it's just important to know that, for example, in the particular instance of this one woman I worked with, the things that she was doing, the people who worked for her felt very protected by her. Her peers thought she was too territorial. So the question is, how does she take that, make sure that the people who work for her still feel protected in a certain way, but it doesn't appear territorial and that she's only looking out for her people, but that she's looking out for the whole. So you have to understand, what does the actual data mean? Can you really look at are there instances that you can think of that might have gotten those kind of disparate ratings, and then be able to unpack that and see what you can shift in your behavior. The people who you work for are going to be looking for different things than your peers or than the people who work for you. So you need to think about who's your most important constituency, and oftentimes that's the people you work for. And then you want to focus on that usually, and then you want to see what you can do to help with your impact on the other people around you.